Greetings, seekers of wisdom and tranquility. Today we'll unravel the ancient teachings that show us the way for a suffering-free lifestyle. At the heart of Buddhist philosophy lies a profound understanding of human suffering and a timeless prescription for liberation. The Four Noble Truths serve as the cornerstone of this philosophy, outlining the reality of suffering, dukkha, its origins, samudaya, the possibility of cessation, nirodha, and the path to that cessation, magga. Magga provides a comprehensive guide to transform our lives, offering a set of principles to cultivate wisdom, ethical conduct, and illuminating our way toward a suffering-free existence. Thank you so much for being with us, and please, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't done it already. Give us a thumbs up and ring the notification bell if you wish the notifications. Now let's dive into the corresponding techniques for each of the paths. 1. Right understanding, samadhi. Practice 1. Mindful reflection on impermanence. Whether observing nature, the changing seasons, or the fleeting moments of daily life, consciously acknowledge the impermanent nature of all things. This practice fosters a deeper understanding that attachment to the transient can lead to suffering. Practice 2. Studying of Buddhist teachings. Dive into the study of Buddhist teachings, particularly those related to impermanence, suffering, and the nature of the self. Books, podcasts, or online resources can serve as valuable companions on your journey to understanding the foundational concepts of Buddhism. Practice 3. Contemplating the interconnectedness of all life. Recognize the intricate web that connects every being and every moment. This contemplation deepens your understanding of the interdependence of existence, diminishing feelings of isolation and promoting a sense of unity. Practice 4. Meditative inquiry into the self. Reflect on questions such as who am I, or what is the nature of my identity? This introspective practice fosters a realization that the self is impermanent and subject to change. Practice 5. Mindful observation of mental states. Observe thoughts, emotions, and reactions without attachment or judgment. This practice fosters a clear understanding of the impermanent and conditioned nature of mental phenomena. 2. Right intention, sammasankappa. Practice 1. Loving-kindness meditation, metta. Begin by extending thoughts of love and goodwill towards yourself, gradually expanding to loved ones, acquaintances, and even those with whom you may have conflicts. This practice nurtures a compassionate and benevolent intention. Practice 2. Reflective journaling of intentions. Write about your motivations, desires, and aspirations. This process allows you to discern whether your intentions align with principles of compassion, non-harming, and positive contribution to the world. Practice 3. Forgiveness practice. Cultivate forgiveness through structured meditation or contemplative exercises. Release resentment and ill will towards yourself and others. This practice transforms negative intentions into positive ones, fostering a mindset of understanding and compassion. Practice 4. Mindful decision-making. Before making choices, pause and reflect on your motivations. Ensure that your intentions align with ethical principles and contribute to the well-being of yourself and others. Practice 5. Alignment of actions and intentions with core values. Clarify what truly matters to you and strive to align your intentions with these values. This practice promotes a sense of purpose and coherence in your actions. 3. Right speech, samavaka. Practice 1. Mindful pause before speaking. Cultivate a habit of taking a mindful pause before responding in conversations. This moment of reflection allows you to choose words carefully, promoting clarity and avoiding unintentional harm. Practice 2. Reflecting on the impact of words. Consider the potential consequences of your words before expressing them. This practice fosters awareness of the power of speech and encourages intentional and considerate communication. Practice 3. Nonviolent communication, NVC. NVC emphasizes compassionate and empathetic communication, encouraging the expression of needs and feelings without judgment. This approach enhances understanding and reduces conflict. Practice 4. Mindful listening to elevate your relationships. When engaged in conversation, give your full attention to the speaker. Resist the urge to formulate responses while they speak. Instead, listen deeply, tuning into both their words and the underlying emotions. Practice 5. Speech of appreciation and gratitude. Acknowledge and articulate the positive qualities and actions of others. This practice creates a positive and uplifting atmosphere in your interactions. 4. Right action, Samakamanta. Practice 1. Intentional acts of kindness. This can range from small gestures of generosity to actively engaging in community service. Acts of kindness contribute to a more compassionate and ethical way of living. Practice 2. Practice non-harming, Ahimsa. Consider the potential impact of your behavior on living beings, the environment, and yourself. Strive to minimize harm and cultivate actions that contribute positively to the well-being of all. Practice 3. Mindful ethical consumption. Consider the environmental and social impact of the products you use and support businesses that align with ethical and sustainable practices. Practice 4. Generosity and sharing. Foster a spirit of generosity by sharing your time, resources, and kindness with others. This practice not only contributes to the well-being of those around you, but also cultivates a sense of interconnectedness and abundance. 5. Right livelihood, Sama Ajiva. Practice 1. Alignment with values. Assess whether your current or prospective career aligns with your core values. Consider how your work contributes to the well-being of yourself, others, and the environment. Practice 2. Ethical business practices. Prioritize fairness, transparency, and integrity in your dealings. Create a work environment that fosters the well-being of employees and aligns with ethical values. Practice 3. Environmental consciousness. Choose a livelihood that minimizes harm to the environment. Consider the ecological footprint of your work and explore ways to make your professional activities more sustainable. Practice 4. Balancing material and spiritual needs. Reflect on your relationship with material wealth and its role in your life. Strive for a harmonious balance that supports your well-being without compromising your spiritual or ethical principles. Practice 5. A sense of service and contribution. Consider how your skills and talents can be utilized to benefit others. Right livelihood involves transcending self-interest and recognizing the interconnectedness of all beings. 6. Right effort, Samavayama. Practice 1. Mindful awareness of thoughts through meditation. Observe thoughts, emotions, and reactions without attachment or judgment. This practice fosters a clear understanding of the impermanent and conditioned nature of mental phenomena. Practice 2. Balancing energy and rest. Recognize when to exert effort and when to allow for rest and rejuvenation. Strive for a harmonious rhythm that supports your physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Practice 3. Mindful reflection on progress. Acknowledge the positive changes in your thoughts and behaviors. This reflection not only reinforces your commitment, but also provides valuable insights into areas that may require further attention and effort. Practice 4. Embracing patience. Personal and spiritual growth is a gradual process. Be patient with yourself as you navigate challenges and setbacks. Cultivate a mindset that appreciates the incremental progress and the transformative power of sustained effort. Practice 5. Mindful consumption patterns. Practice mindful consumption by supporting businesses and industries that align with ethical and sustainable practices. By making conscious choices, you contribute to a more ethical marketplace. 7. Right mindfulness, Samasati. Practice 1. Mindful breath awareness. Take moments throughout your day to bring your attention to your breath. Observe the inhalation and exhalation with gentle focus, anchoring yourself in the present moment. Practice 2. Body scan meditation. With mindful attention, scan your body from head to toe, observing any areas of tension or discomfort. This practice enhances bodily awareness and deepens your connection to the present moment. Practice 3. Daily mindfulness rituals. Whether it's brushing your teeth, taking a shower, or walking, engage fully in the experience. Feel the sensation of water on your skin, the texture of the toothbrush, or the rhythmic movement of your steps. By bringing mindfulness to these everyday activities, you anchor yourself in the richness of the present moment. Practice 4. Nature mindfulness. Take moments to immerse yourself in the sights, sounds, and textures of the natural world. Whether it's a walk in the park, the rustling of leaves, or the warmth of sunlight, nature provides a serene backdrop for cultivating present moment awareness. Practice 5. Mindful technology use. Set intentional periods for digital detox, allowing yourself to disengage from screens and notifications. When using technology, do so with purpose and awareness, minimizing mindless scrolling and distractions. 8. Right concentration, Samasamadhi. Practice 1. Mindful breath awareness meditation. Deepen your concentration through focused breath awareness meditation. Set aside dedicated time to sit in a quiet space, bringing your attention to the breath. As thoughts arise, gently guide your mind back to the breath, fostering a centered and concentrated state. Practice 2. Visualization meditation. Engage in visualization meditation by picturing a serene scene in your mind. Immerse yourself in the details, incorporating sounds, smells, and textures. Visualization enhances concentration and serves as a gateway to deeper meditative absorption. Practice 3. Silence and reflection. Set aside dedicated time for contemplation, away from the noise and distractions of daily life. As you sit in silence, observe the thoughts that arise and gently guide your mind back to stillness. This intentional practice deepens concentration and fosters inner tranquility. Practice 4. Mindful walking meditation. Transform the act of walking into a meditation practice. Choose a quiet and peaceful path, and with each step, bring your attention to the sensations of movement. Notice the lifting and lowering of each foot, the shifting of your body weight, and the feeling of contact with the ground. Mindful walking not only enhances concentration, but also integrates mindfulness into your daily activities. Thank you, dear viewers, and may these eightfold path practices contribute to your own liberation from suffering. May you cultivate a heart that is open, a mind that is clear, and a spirit that is free from the shackles of suffering. Remember that the journey to a suffering-free life is not a destination, but a continuous unfolding. May your path be illuminated with wisdom, and may you find fulfillment in the present moment. Thank you for joining us, and until we meet again, may your life be a testament to the transformative power of mindful living. May you walk the path with purpose, and may your existence be a source of inspiration for others. Thank you, and we wish you a mindful and fulfilling journey ahead.